Greetings, everybody. It's Amy and Jim for Make It Monday. So Jim has got a great project today. So I'm Amy from Amy Sews, Amy Bachman Sew and Quilt, Jim from Amy Sews and Original Sewing and Quilt Expo. Yes. So anyhow, Jim's got a tip today on making your own potpourri. So and for making sachets, you can put it in anything you sew.
Yeah, craft projects, even making little sachets, like Amy said, putting it in your dresser, luggage. I saw one tip.
Tennis shoes.
I saw one tip was interesting. If you have a problem with, let's say, spiders or even wasps or bees going in your mailbox, they were saying if you put certain little sachets in your mailbox, that it actually keeps those bugs away, and it makes it safe to put your hand in your mailbox. Hi, Linda.
That's interesting. Hi, Ray.
And it makes your mailbox smell nice and too in your mail.
I guess so. Anything to keep the spiders out. Right.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. All right. So what do we got, James?
Well, this came about because I was working on a serger project that's coming up that turned out pretty nice. And it reminded me of a project I did years ago where I was making little pillows and then we were stuffing them with potpourri. And if you're doing that, that can get kind of pricey.
Right. It's very expensive now because the cost to dry flowers and
and then it can get a little hurtful because when you're stuffing those containers or little sachets with pine cones and rose hips and all those star flowers and everything, it can scratch your hands up or your manicure, all that fun stuff. So I came up with a way that doesn't hurt and it's really inexpensive to do. So I'm going to flip us over to
while you do that, Marcia says that she puts crushed cinnamon sticks in her mailbox to keep the ants out.
Oh, cool.
We had that happen. Unfortunately, I put candy in one of the subscription boxes and an ant got in the mailbox and into the lollipop that was in there. So there's treats going out in this box too. So
good luck, guys. Oops. And we got to turn the camera back up.
In the meantime, let me switch back. There we go. So in the meantime, while Jim's fixing our camera, starting August 1st, you'll be able to hop in on the serger box. We're so excited. We may give you a sneak peek of the project. Jim has it all mocked up. The scan cut box is getting ready to ship. So we are excited about that. We're doing all about magnets. And it's going to be, it looks kind of like weird, but anyhow, it's going to be fun.
Ready?
All right, ready.
Okay, so to make the faux free, I needed a couple ingredients. And the first one is you can actually go to your dollar store and pick it up. It's a pack of streamers. Pretty simple.
Crepe paper.
Crepe paper streamers that you would have to decorate for parties or whatever. And you just need one roll of that. And or more, of course. And there we are. And a container of whatever kind of essential oil or scent you want to put in. And a container to put it in, whether it be like a coffee pot. This is like a basic coffee can. I'm going to make sure it's all washed up completely, or even the shopping bag that you got it in. And basically what you do is open up your package. And this is going to take a good 10 minutes to do if you're going to do the whole roll. And I just kind of poke the scissors into it, and I'm using craft scissors.
We don't have fabric scissors here. Before everybody yells at me, we're lucky anything cuts. You probably have you seen those videos where they take the straight razor and they slice through a spool of thread and it like peels open? It's so satisfying. You probably could do the same thing there with like an X-Acto knife.
Yeah. Well, that's what I do at home. I didn't want to risk doing it here.
Kill yourself on live video.
So you just cut them open, and then I cut them into like easy lengths to work with. And to make it really simple, I just kind of cut into it, just like that.
And the crepe paper kind of acts as the noise you hear inside of potpourri. Is that kind of your thought?
Yeah, that's the thing, because when you squeeze it, it sounds like potpourri. You know, it's all crunchy. And then you just take your scissors, and you're going to go ahead and clip it up. That's pretty much it. So this is how you make potpourri. You just go ahead and take all the streamers and cut it up. And then I usually kind of fluff it up a little bit because when you're cutting with the scissors, it kind of crimps them together. But once you have that done, if you put it in a sealable container, like you did with the coffee cup, and then you just put in, I use maybe an eighth of the bottle. And as Amy said, it's really strong.
Yes, it smells in here.
And then you just put it in here, and then of course that help contain the odor. And then just seal it up, shake it up, maybe let it sit for a little bit, and then when you go to make your project, I got a couple little fabric scraps that I took out of the studio, or just kind of serged up the sides to make like a little pillow. And you just take some of your polyfill and stuff it in.
And you could use that to, let's say, stretch a regular bag of potpourri, right?
Yeah.
Like you may have some, you don't know what to do with it. And I think for me, potpourri is more like a Christmas thing where you smell the cinnamon and you know, some pine.
And the pine and all that.
Yeah, exactly.
So I got some polyfill stuffed into it, kind of get it down in there, and then just put it over the can. Trying to get in the camera there. Okay. And just tuck it in. And I usually like to do it over the can. That way any bits of the streamers bits get caught in the bag. And once you got a whole bunch, and in this way you can be really generous with it too because it's inexpensive. And take more potpourri, more polyfill. And I usually kind of push it in a little bit so I can then take it to my machine and serge up the edge. And I got a little crunchy
It does smell like
potpourri pillow.
But those are perfect for like shoes and sport bags. And now when you put summer equipment away in the basement,
Yeah,
things like that, that kind of helps with the what do you want to call it? The smell.
odors.
Yes, my grandsons are now 9 and 12, and they're starting to smell. They're no longer cute or
Hopefully they don't watch this channel.
funny human beings. Anyway, but you did a wreath with those at one time, right?
So we may have to do that here.
Yeah, so you just kind of
Yeah, because what I did with that one was I just serged the edges so that way it's finished. You don't have to turn it right side out. Stuffed it with the polyfill and the potpourri.
right.
Made a whole bunch of them, all different colors. Took a wire wreath shape and some 1/8 inch wide ribbon, tied little bows, and secured them right on the
So they
wire.
look like little packages and little bows all around the ribbon.
Made it kind of cute, and I used I think a cinnamon spice with a little bit of pine in it.
Yeah, so wreath is a good scrap buster.
Yeah.
But there are, things like, especially if you have extra bedrooms that you're never in there, right? They don't get the air moving and all that kind of stuff. So
And like one lady said too about using cinnamon, you can get like the cinnamon scent because it does kind of have a natural adversarial scent in a way to the ants, moths. I believe they don't like that either. So it's a good way to make and peppermint oil.
peppermint oil is the other one I think that,
Yeah. Thanks, Sam. Yeah, because that would too, it'll actually freshen up your closet. Like you said, the shoes.
But yeah, put in your campers. That's right.
Oh yeah.
We're full swing camping. Ed was fishing the last 2 weeks, and then in 2 weeks he goes for another 2 weeks, and he's never awful far. He's like an hour or so away, so he comes back and forth every once in a while. But yeah, the camper does get a little wormish.
Right.
I'm just gonna stop with that. I don't know. Zach would have a heart attack if any of his hunting stuff got potpourried.
Well, we
But,
can get pine.
I don't know if that counts either. But, So that's just a simple idea, nice way to stretch some money. We're all looking for some money saving ideas.
Because actually, I forgot to mention this one. This bag actually got totally filled up with the chips. So I spent $2. Maybe not even that to
That's
make all
right. Yeah,
that.
that's great.
So to make all that, it cost about $2. And that potpourri will go a long way.
Awesome.
Whoops. Sorry about that.
It just happened. There we go. So do you want to do a quick sneak peek of the pumpkin? Should we do it? So Surger subscription box is for September, Jim?
Yes.
Yes. So we're working on it now. Jim has it mocked up, and this whole thing was made on your Surger. And so August 1st, you'll be able to sign up to get on our subscription, whether you want the digital version or you want the kit the pack that comes with
Yeah.
it. So like I said, this is prototype number 1. Jim does 1,000 variations.
I think this is it because
This is it.
This turned out really
It
good.
turned out really good, right? But normally I have 1,000 variations when I'm doing
Well, I
something.
do too.
But
And then we always feedback. This
Jim
is
and I
the-
work great
I
together.
think this is the first time we both said this is it.
Yeah, this is it. It was one and done.
Yeah.
It was great. So, all right, sneak peek. Yeah, here we go. Flat locking, fancy threads. Look at this, all made on the serger. Everything's made on the serger. So August 1st, you can join us, jump in the serger class at amysews.com. And perfect. I know, we're so excited about it. It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
this looks kind of cute and fun.
Yeah, it's going to be great. So that's kind of the sneak peek. I want you to hand me the scan and cut tray since we're sneak peeking. This one is shipping in the next couple of days, though.
This is fun.
This one is sold out at the moment. So we are working with
Okay.
with magnetic sheets, right? So you're going to learn to cover magnetic sheets, cut magnetic sheets for your dishwasher, puzzles to mail with pictures. We're going to use sticky vinyl. The vinyl is the magnetic sheets are supposed to be printable. I could not get them to print, so I apologize. So we punted. So you're going to get sticky wallpaper. You're going to get sticky vinyl. You can use iron-on fabric. We're going to show you how to do Polaroids, make Polaroids with frames in Canvas Workspace, and we're going to talk about welding. So we're going to do a class just on welding, but how to kind of make some fun gifts. And I just thought about this. Zach's oldest gets his first locker this year. He's going to 6th grade.
Ooh.
So I was thinking the magnetic sheets are perfect to make locker
Yeah.
name tags. Now, maybe that's geeky because I'm old. I don't know what's cool and trendy anymore in the world of 12-year-olds. But they stick on your car, on your filing cabinets, on your dishwasher, on your refrigerator, depending on what you have. My dishwasher is a fake stainless steel, apparently, because stuff sticks to it. You can try, but that's what's happening at Amy Sews, right? The scanning cut boxes are getting ready to ship. The serger,
That's going to be fun.
the open enrollment will start August 1st. We only open it for a week, so you have to jump in if you want to do this. It's all flat locking, decorative stitches. You're going to get fabric, decorative threads, everything you need to make it except for polyfills. So, okay, everybody, have a terrific day because the more you know.
The more you can sew.
Bye, everybody.